Hello and welcome to the Atlantic DeFi podcast. My name is Fidel and we are recording at 10:14 p.m. on a Monday, August 18, Atlantic Standard Time. We are seeing Bitcoin at 116 $517.68. This is all in American dollar prices. Ethereum $4,336.78. BNB a whopping $149.94. As you can see, this prices can vary. Solana at $184.99 and XRP at $3. Now, if you notice, Bitcoin has been going down. This is because of a correction. A lot of people are, getting their profits, so they're taking some profits away, and this is always a correction. So when a price of an asset goes up exponentially, a lot of investors try to take some profits off. So they do a bit of sell off and they correct the price that it's supposed to be. Because again, once the price goes too high, most likely the older investors take a little bit of profits, and always do that. Always take a bit of profits while your crypto is up. Crypto is volatile, it goes up and down. It's less volatile now, but always take the profits. But again, it's just a correction. Do not panic. It's just something that happens all the time. We can be a couple of, this could, couple of people can say is a start to a bear market. That can happen. But again, there's a little bit of political uncertainty, and that also brings a lot of investors to take out profits. So the more uncertain the markets are, the more profits people are going to take, and they're going to sell off. So that's something that's always going to happen. The fear and greed index has gone down. We are 53, which is neutral. People are a bit skeptical again because of the political crisis, so people are trying to take their profits. Altcoin season is 44 up to 100, so it's getting up there, but still Bitcoin is dominating a lot of the conversation. And speaking of altcoins, we're going to talk about Monero. Monero is a privacy cryptocurrency that recently had a 51% attack. Now, if you don't know what a 51% attack, it's when somebody takes 51% of the networks and takes over the network. So pretty much they control the whole thing. They control most of the supply, the mining, everything. Monero is a very popular privacy cryptocurrency, and it just suffered. And there was a group trying to do this, and I think a lot of the community tried to stop this, but apparently it did happen. But Kraken, one of the big exchanges that actually sells Monero, because again it's not sold everywhere because of the privacy feature, halt any type of trading. At the moment, nothing has happened. I think things got back to normal, but we'll keep updating with this story. Now, we're also going to go with another story, which is quite impressive, actually. Solana actually has handled 100,000 transactions per second in a test run. This is amazing because, again, I don't know if you know this, Ethereum and Bitcoin cannot hold a lot of transactions more than Visa and MasterCard. So transactions in Ethereum with the Lightning Network and Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're quite slow. They cannot, I think at one point it was 30,000 transactions per second, 50,000 transactions per second. Again, that's it in a good day, and that's with layer 2s. 100 transactions per second, it would be more than what Visa and MasterCard would do. And it would grow. So Solana could be a great payment network. It would be an easy, faster, cheaper payment network if it's distributed correctly. And again, this is just a test run. This is not something that's happening right now, but it's a major accomplishment for a cryptocurrency, because a lot of the cryptocurrencies, and again, a lot of them will promise that they do faster transactions, but they don't have the people to test it out. Solana does have a big ecosystem. It has millions of users. So it is able to test this out. And I think the reason why they're doing this is because they're trying to expand and do more things. So the more users that Solana has, I think the more they're going to try to keep running tests like this. And if we can get to this point, it is huge for crypto. So we're going to get involved in that. Now, before I go to any other news and things like that, I want to give some advice. Again, this is not financial advice, but I think this is important. As you can see, a lot of people have been asking me, how do I invest in crypto? Crypto is volatile. How do I maintain my safe asset? And I'm going to go with a little bit of a recommendation. So I'm here at CoinMarketCap, and I am going to give the top 10 coins. So if you want to have a safer investment, there's nothing safe. There's no safe investment, anything. I don't care what it is. It's the house, stocks, bonds, nothing is safe. You never know what's going to happen. Some things are, they are perceived to be safer, but literally nothing is safe. Anything could happen. If you have a house, that could have a war and that you don't have a house anymore, or it could have a flood or a hurricane, or economy could be down and that's it. Your investment's gone. If you have the stock market can go down at any time. Like again, nothing is safe. Crypto is not safe either. But if you want to play it the safest way, I would recommend to just focus on the top 10 cryptocurrencies. So if you see right now, in fact, you can even do a top 5. So if you invest, let's say you have $100. If you invest 25 on Bitcoin, 25 on Ethereum, I would do, $10 BNB and $10 Solana, or 25 Solana, 25 BNB. And then you can get, I think if you do that on dollar cost averaging, I think actually you would have a very stable crypto portfolio. Again, not financial advice. This is just something that I done myself and it works. Again, it's stable. If you're trying to get 10, 100 extra stuff, I don't think that's going to happen. But if you want slow and steady returns, I think that's the way to do it. So yeah, just a little bit of recommendation out there. So if you want to know more about crypto, just go to our website, atlanticdefi.com, and just check out our newsletter. Peace.